What is going on, YouTube? AVI back with another video, and here we are still at the New York Auto Show 2025, and here we stopped by this Dodge Durango Hellcat, and we're like, it's a pretty cool car. You know, we got to review it. So we actually saw Rady showing off the GT version next door. We're gonna show off the Hellcat. He already posted a Hellcat Durango recently, so we'll do this one. Dodge Durango 2025 Hellcat. Supposedly, maybe this is the last year of the Durango Hellcat. Yeah, we'll do a little review, talk about engine specs, things like that. So let's get started. Alrighty, so we're AVI and we like performance, so we start in the engine bay. We got the Hellcat engine supercharger up there, 6.2 liter V8, making 710 horsepower, 645 pound-feet of torque. Towing 8,700 pounds, if you like that. And yeah, this is pretty much the ultimate family hauler. You got a lot of space in the interior, and you got a ton of power. You got these air vents to cool down the engine. And this does have an 8-speed TorqueFlite automatic transmission. Alrighty, let's close the hood and we'll talk about some cool features. So starting off the hood, you got this matte kind of wrap on the hood. Kind of gives it like a performance-y look. Headlights, these DRLs are kind of up to date with that little triangle in the middle there on each side, bottom and top. And yeah, you got an aggressive front splitter. Obviously, you got your SRT Hellcat badge. Can't wait for them to bring that back if they ever do. Hopefully they do. But so yeah, looking around here, this doesn't look like it's any like final edition like trim spec. This is just the Hellcat. You got big wheels and tires, 295s in the front, 45 ratio, and 20-inch rims. Yep. Hellcat badge, some LED lighting on your side mirror, and it looks like it's black, flat black, right on the side mirrors. Keyless go function. You got your standard Durango. This is pretty dated kind of vehicle. I think it's like 10 years old already, but it's still like a timeless design. It's still nice and boxy, things like that. Let's see if the back is any bigger. 295 in the rear, so I think they're the same size. Obviously, you're going to put premium in here, capless, fuel tank, Durango in the back. Tim and I don't like this 4 with the Dodge logo. Obviously, just means all-wheel drive, but kind of looks a little funky having the 4 there. SRT Hellcat preferred. I wish they had it on both sides. Oh yeah. And yeah, got your Dodge badge or Dodge lettering. Nice taillight design all the way connected through. Your tow package back here. And since we're back here, why don't we open the back? Windshield wiper. I hate that. That's going up here. That's got to go up here. Let's open up the trunk. Electronically assisted, 3 rows, a lot of space. I feel like this isn't a wide vehicle, but it's long enough to have 3 rows. So some storage under here. Wow, bigger storage than I thought. You can even make this like a cooler. I think this has like a little drain for something, possibly.
Nice.
Oh, that has like a tire. Oh, maybe that's to remove your spare tire underneath. I don't know. Still, a lot of space there if you don't want anything rolling around. 3rd row, you have to fold it down, I believe. Oh yeah, manually. That's kind of like a bummer, but here's how it looks with that side folded flat. A decent amount of room. Yeah, it's good enough, I think. You're not going to be doing any big heavy hauling with this type of performance vehicle. Maybe you will. I don't know. You can close the trunk with that button. Nice. And let's step on inside, check out the interior. So heading on inside, sorry, the door chime is pretty annoying. But you're greeted with that supercharged badge right on the door sill. Very familiar interior across with the Chrysler products, Jeep, things like that. Everything is carried over, unfortunately, but still get a Harman Kardon sound system, some gloss black, your wood trim. Yeah, the seats, they look pretty good, but they're kind of outdated, but it has that muscular car look. SRT stitched in the leather seats with the white. Yeah, let's step on inside and not hear that door chime. So I was telling Tim, like, the Trackhawk was obviously the most desirable, but this is like your next best thing. You got the big Durango, big SUV Hellcat. So this is it. Everyone loves the Trackhawk. Yeah, I'm sure people are gonna love this. But if you had kids, obviously that'd be a deal breaker. But here's the e-brake. It's a foot pedal. Not a huge fan. Aluminum pedals here, nice and rubber tipped. Do like the mini digital gauge cluster, some analog stuff on the side, speedo and your temperature, your coolant, gas. Here's the new updated Uconnect system for Dodge. Pretty good. It's got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Looks like you got a. It's definitely wired because we're charging our phones here. Wireless, it should be, hopefully. Got the old-fashioned shifter there. Stuff, little storage here. Cup holders are illuminated. A lot of charging, USB-A, USB-Cs, and an aux cord. Nice. Some storage here, wireless charging. Open this up for some storage in the center console. It's like it has that little light for some dimming action. Nice. And then up here you get your glasses. Or you can put your sunglasses in there. Nice. And then all your little functions here for lighting. Open up the trunk for your sunroof. Just a sunroof. Yeah. And we won't go in the back seat, but you do have a climate control system up here, which is nice to see. Captain's chairs, and they do have a center console with some storage, which is nice. The seats in the middle do fold all the way up, so you do have easy access to the third row. And yeah, pretty good. Nice truck. Overall, this is a great buy, I think. The Trackhawk was super desirable. I'm sure the Durango would be as well. And yeah, so this is a buy, I'd say. And thank you guys for watching. Just like that, AVI out.